Heads? The emblem is heads? Tails, it says tails, all right?
Yes, sir.
Tails? Heads. Visiting team, what's your choice?
Heads.
Heads. Calls heads. I'm gonna let it hit the ground.
Heads!
It is heads.
You want fur.
The fur. White.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
Coach, there near the end of the game, we saw a couple of the players changing uniforms. What was all that about?
Whenever a player gets blood on their uniform, they're not allowed to participate. So either on the arm, on the skin, or on the jersey, they got to put a new one on, and so we just switched one off from one of our sideline players.
Okay, scoreboard 47-0, but the boys played a good game, especially the second half. The defense come back out and really put the screws to the offense, and they didn't score like they did in the first half, of course, probably running against the second string.
Sure. I mean, you know, give credit to our guys, you know, tough first half. Lahaina's a darn good football team, you know, so we got to give Lahaina their due, and good luck to them. Our guys came out, we settled down a little bit, but the big thing for us, I think, was nerves. You know, we still have a lot of young guys, and some playing new positions, some playing for the very first time, but they didn't give up, and they kept on fighting, and we just got to get better from it.
You had one injury again this evening with Tristan Chavis, possibly a very serious injury to his leg. You haven't heard anything on that yet?
I haven't yet. It was Tristan Gallegos, and he had a leg injury. We're hoping it's at worst a high ankle sprain, but they were talking possibly it could be a break, but we're going to be praying for him, and I'm going to contact him as soon as I get back.
Okay, and have you heard any more on Dakota?
Dakota was seen by the doctor, and he still has a lot of swelling. He's got to get an MRI. As far as a regular x-ray goes, it didn't show any tears or anything, so but there is swelling, so there is concern.
Okay, now we've got to keep Dustin and Jonathan healthy for the rest of the season until we get into districts at least. And what are you going to do? It looked like they were quite the combination tonight, either passing or running.
Yeah, I mean, they had great team speed, great discipline. They were a darn good team. If I had to say, they have a good chance to make a run in the playoffs. With our guys, you know, we try to do our best to keep them healthy, take care of their bodies, and just it's a week-to-week thing. It's a day-to-day thing, so they got to learn and understand what they need to do themselves to protect themselves and take care of their bodies like over the weekend.
Okay, you've got Trinidad coming up next week, and what are you looking at there? We haven't heard a whole lot about them yet this season.
Well, you know, we know what Trinidad brings to the table, and they're going to be a tough competitor, you know. So we need to have a great week of practice and improve on the things from film that we from this game tonight, and just get better, you know. Cold Bucket's a great competition for both teams, and hopefully our players will come and be prepared to give them everything they got.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Congratulations. Good luck. Kyler Daniel, it's good to have you back. How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, it's always terrible to have a loss, but I'm just glad to play with my team, to be back and actually be able to play football. That's what I love, and I love being out here with these boys and these coaches and really enjoy the game.
Well, you're going to be one of the team leaders anyway this year, as you're one of the older players, and you've been around for the last 3 or 4 years.
Yes, sir. I was team captain last year. I am again this year, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season, and I really like to push these boys to their limits to try to get them to play hard.
What are you looking at next week for Trinidad?
I think it'll be a good game. They're going to be physical like Lahana was again, but I definitely think that we can put it to them and get that cold bucket back.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.